Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And today we want to jump into the Clan War League one last time for this month, because I only showed you guys the first 2 days, but not how we finished against Team India. So let's check it out. Let's see how we finished all of those matches. But before I'm going to show you guys the results, I'm going to show you guys a couple of highlights of the clan doing this Clan War League. Before we jump into the attacks, though, one quick reminder, since there are a couple of offers in the shop, and I'm only reminding you guys, when there are offers in the shop, use the creator code. It's for you guys a couple of seconds. For us, the content creators, it's an incredible big support. If you would like to support me, if you like those videos, and if you like what I'm doing, use code ETSU. It's truly appreciated. Thank you so much. And let's get started with the attacks. The first attack is one of mine, and we'll show a couple of different attacks from my teammates as well. And I started things off with, well, a Blizzard Qc Lalo. I thought, why not? Let's just try and go something risky, I guess. And it was risky indeed, because I planned to get the Town Hall, which I did. I planned to get everything behind, which I did, but I did not get the Single Inferno Town. That was planned for sure as well. So now the Queen Charge is starting, already getting a Black Man out of the way, and at this point I was super afraid, because, well, taking down the Black Man that early on, it typically tells you that this entry is baited as hell, and this is not a good sign at all. So we have the rage now, and we do not have too many rages, so we need to be really careful with those. The king is funneling the outside, tanking a little bit as well, because there's so much damage on my queen. She's somehow surviving, collecting a couple of more black mines. At this point, I'm getting more and more afraid, because I have only 12 loons left. Yes, I have 2 hounds. I thought this would be a good idea. I don't know why, but I thought it would be a good idea. And this means we have only 12 loons left, which is not a lot. Which means Headhunter in to somehow keep my queen alive and saving some spells. But at this point, the eagle is activated, and the clan castle is even coming out now, and this is not too early, to be honest. So the eagle is start shooting, my king is going down, the clan castle is coming out, so everything is not looking too good for me. But at the same time, we still have the Lalo, and we still have the Roy champion to somehow finish off the base. So as the eagle is start shooting yet again and hammering down on my queen, we're just starting with that Lalo from the top side. At the same time, though, I'm not used to play Lalos with only 12 loons. So the problem is, I used all of my loons at the beginning, like a super rookie mistake, which you should never do. Always make sure that your loons are not stacking up, and making sure that you're actually surgically deploying them into the base. And at this point, I'm kind of using the Royal Champion as a couple of additional loons to push everything back into the core. Meanwhile, somehow my queen survived at the same time. I get the headhunter on the defending queen. I use the freeze onto most of the defenses, which are actually a threat to my Lalo at this point. And in some magic way, where I still don't know how exactly it worked, I still get the 3-star at the end of the day. So that plan was, I felt like the plan was super OP, super safe. And it was at the end of the day, but at the same time, the NATO got me a little bit worried, especially with the first couple of black mines coming up over there as well. But hey, it did pay out that we took the risk. We even are able to swag an invisibility spell, which is kind of nice. And this one is going to be a 3-star. But now let's take a look at a something different type of an attack, which is going to be an E-Dragon attack. Yeah, sometimes if the base is fitting, you can use those Electro Dragons as well to get one of those bases down. And we have Julian coming in, who already is highlighted in a couple of my Electro Dragon guides, because he's pretty good with those and is successful in Legends with them as well. So let's take a look at that, and let's see if we can learn anything still from him with his attack. He's bringing the final Baby Dragon at the top, bringing one Inferno Dragon on the right. I have to say, I have no clue why he's bringing that. It's always like leaving me wondering why exactly this Inferno Dragon is down there as well. I guess maybe for the gold storage is a nice thing. Either way, the Electro Dragons are down, and he is using the Slammer to push them further inside and make the push even stronger. The typically double rage on the flanks is in there as well, and then the next rage as the Electro Dragons are getting into the core of the base. The Town Hall, there's a pretty nice freeze for the Town Hall and for the air defense, which is a good thing. The top side, though, is not looking as good anymore, because the top side, the air defenses keep staying, but the Electro Dragons are just keep pushing through the core of this base. And as long as the core has been taken down, typically your heroes can take down the rest of the base, and this is the key thing which needs to happen on this base to finish it off. And there's the Royal Champion coming in, taking down the air defense, taking down the cannon, and the main goal at this point is to get the defending Eagle. The LA Dragons still at the bottom side are trying their best. The Freeze is not catching that air defense, which is quite unfortunate over there. The Queen is keep trying, keep pushing from the bottom side, and at this point we have the Queen and the Royal Champion working into the same direction on two different flanks of the base. Queen is clearing out the trash at the bottom side. The Royal Champion using her ability at the top side, and now everything is coming down to the last couple of seconds of this attack. And well, actually the Queen is the last troop still staying. Okay, the Wizard over there as well, but to be honest, one Wizard is not doing a ton versus all of those defenses which are still remaining. But the combination of the Unicorn and of the Snake Queen is going to take down the couple of Tesla, but can she take down the Inferno Tower as well? That's the big question right now. Queen is still pushing. The Queen is taking down the Tesla right there. She's taking down the Mortar as well. And with that Queen ability, she should be able to take down the storage and the Inferno Tower as well. This is yet again another 3-star for us. So yeah, a little bit lucky, but hey, at the end of the day, it's all about getting that 3 stars, so that's what counts. So let's go to the next base, and this is actually Qc coming in onto the number 10 of the enemies, and they're running one of those really common legend bases right now, which are out there, and this base is really stacked behind the town hall. And one thing which is good against that, that's right, it's the new clone strategy with those dragons together, because if you spread out the clones and actually take down the town hall, you can take down X-bows, mortars, defending heroes, trigger a ton of traps obviously. So let's see if we can somehow make that work. Queen though is doing a great job funneling, pushing everything inside. The King is already at the top side doing some fun things over there. The Queen is now breaking inside. It's not optimal, but not the worst either. The blimp is getting saved with that warden ability. It's flying across, triggering a couple of traps. And now there are the clones, and there is the Mass Loon. It is looking every single time so cool. He's able to take down the town hall, taking down even the bottom scatter and the bottom X-bows as well. This is looking really good. The only thing now which is left is this top side big group of defenses, which is the defensive scatter shot, X-bows, and the warden. Those things together, the defending Queen as well though needs to go down. Those dragons needs to get that, or get the Queen out of the way as well. And the Royal Champion and the Queen are pushing strong. The Royal Champion is actually now tanking for that Queen, which is crucial because this back-end air defense is hammering away on those dragons. The dragons are staying alive for now. The Royal Champion did an amazing job of clearing the entirety of those core buildings, with the Queen staying alive, being able to take down the air defense. This one is yet again another 3-star. So this was quite lucky at the end, even because you can see at the top and at the bottom those troll Tesla, and he's a little bit lucky, I want to say, because the Queen and the Warden are going towards the top, the two dragons to the bottom side, which are clearing the troll Tesla. So yeah, I mean, he got it for sure. So nicely done to him. The clones are a beauty of a thing, clearing out those teaser bases. And this means, how do we finish? This means, how did we finish off this group? We stayed in Champion 1, that's the first good news. But where did we finish in the group? Well, we got second in a really strong group. Huge GGs to all of the teams in there. It was a really fun group to be in. We lost to Team India. GGs, hats off to them. And then we lost against Strike Back, which, to be honest, was already kind of to be expected. But the last couple of days, yeah, I have to give props to my team, to my clan, because they did amazing. This last match was one of the most impressive things, I have to say, because our start was not good, especially mine. Yes, I did a good job on defense, defending 3 times, but my offense, being 1 out of 3 in this match, was awful. And after this, I was already giving up. Like, I was like, okay, that's another loss. It's totally fine. We're going to stay in Champion 1, but this is not going to be a win. And yeah, those guys somehow, in a miracle one, saved the entire day, got 40 stars, which is not easy, especially against a clan like this, which was not an easy task to do. And they did it. So really good job to them. We were second place overall in our group. So that was a nice accomplishment. Pretty good results overall. And I hope you guys enjoyed those videos about the Clan War League. Sorry that I did not upload more about them. Still, I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye bye.